Oh, just on the back end of the shower one. Also, what goes through my head is imagine, right, when you're just there in the shower, the thing that also crosses my mind. Also crosses my mind. It's like when when your eyes are closed because you're like, I don't know, you're washing the shampoo out of your hair or you're washing your face, whatever. Do you ever just think, imagine if the bar fell through the ceiling?
No, because I actually get that. Like, I just picture myself naked landing in Welcome back to episode 4 of Real Life Dribble.
With a Leslie and a Busy.
You've made it. If you've made it to episode 4, you will see we're back to Gogglebox.
Wasn't really liking the corner vibe.
No,
it looked alright, but
it literally,
I think this was the OG look, wasn't it?
I mean, considering the corner vibe took us until about 1 o'clock in the morning or the night before filming to set up the lighting and all of that, and then a day before filming this one, Josh has gone, "You're gonna hate me, but can we go back to Gogglebox?" I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
And here we are. We're back.
Here we are
in the Gogglebox position.
Also, whilst we're here, just get through the next minute or two. Well, no, really, in the next 30 seconds. We had to film this the day after filming the full pod due to technical difficulties, I guess.
Yeah, definitely technical difficulties.
We've had to quickly refilm the first 2 minutes the next day. So
when you see it joined together, and I've had a full outfit change, and
my hair's out. I don't know what I look like right now.
Yeah, I just suddenly gained the hat glasses and a Real Life Dribble jumper.
Magic. And the setting is probably better lighting in a minute. Yeah. You'll see. Hold on for about 5 seconds and then it looks good. Enjoy the episode.
Yeah, we're at time for Relevant Dribble. I wanted to talk about the end of the tax year. Not so much like that means a lot in that sense. But obviously the end of the tax year is normally when a lot of things change, a lot of price increases and things.
Oh fucking hell, yeah.
And it's
all our payments have just gone up.
Yeah, it's sort of now over the end of this month and next month that things are going to start increasing.
I've got to renew my broadband.
Yeah, broadband's going to increase.
2-year contract's up.
Gas and electric's going to increase.
My car insurance is due, actually.
Council tax is going to increase.
Oh, council tax.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I pay a fucking fortune, we do. Well, I feel like it. Water rates, I think ours is alright, our water rates.
Yeah, because you're probably metered.
What's the difference? What is it?
So unmetered is where you just pay a set amount each month, blah blah blah, or each quarter. That's what I do. Or whatever.
I do. I pay the same amount each month.
Oh, okay. So yeah, but is that because you choose to pay monthly? Because normally you get 2 bills a year. It's once every 6 months. So no,
we just pay ours monthly.
Yeah. So most people just pay it twice a year. And if you're metered, you only pay for the water that you use. So let's say you're paying £40 a month, for example. You could be paying way over what you use
way
in
under.
Water. Or way under.
Well, then you'll have to pay it anyway.
But to be fair, there's only 3 of you in here. I can't imagine that your water bill is going to be more than 150 quid a year.
Well, I don't know. We pay £29 a month, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, it may.
But I'm pretty
sure if you were to
one
contact
bath
them,
every day and 2 showers every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll have 2 showers a day.
So into context, Dan's is about 120 quid a year, and that includes filling up multiple swimming pools, emptying it out. Baths for the kids.
So what's that? So what? Oh, come on, paying over 360.
So this is the thing. If you were to contact them, I guarantee you probably £500 in credit.
Will they give it to me?
No.
Oh, fuck's sake.
But yeah, just ask if you're metered, then that's the best way because you're only paying for the water you use. But if you're not, then you're just paying for. But yeah, this is the time of the year that everything increases.
Yeah, British Gas has just told us actually they're upping our price as well.
It's just unless you're in a job where you got a pay rise, it's just like everything's increasing, but your wages aren't. So yeah, it's the tough time starts now.
But yeah, no, yeah, I agree. it's relevant, isn't it, at this time, I suppose.
And when does
And
it
then-
stop, though? When does things stop increasing?
I don't think they do. I think that's it. Just life now,
It's
isn't it?
just criminal.
Inflation, honey. Do you know what it is?
Yeah,
Government.
it is all the government. The government just want.
It's like, what more do you want from me?
I've got nothing left.
Isn't that Ian Bill?
Yeah.
I've got nothing left.
See, Ian Bill knew before. He knew that this time was coming. That's why he had nothing left.
I think we're getting a bit deep now.
No. Okay.
Too deep, mate. Too deep.
Okay. So watch of the week. I think,
I've got a really good one this week.
but I think we watched the same thing.
Was it new?
If we were talking about it the other day, and so on the count of three,
What?
let's see if our
favourite week of the
let's see if our
watch.
telepathic best friend minds watch the same thing. 3, 2, 1. Cinderella.
Pornhub. The thing is,
You knew we weren't going to say it.
I
That's the
knew you weren't going to
telepathic.
say
That's
the
the
word.
telepathic thing.
So I
Fucking
thought-
knew
I
it.
don't know if I should say that on.
Yeah, go ahead. No, okay. In reality, 3, 2, 1.
Adolescence.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god, what are your views? Like, I've seen so much about it, and it's. Do you know what? I don't know about you as a father as well. Me and Lars watched that, and we thought that's scary. Like, it scares us because of Hux.
Do you know what
Just
though?
like-
Like, isn't that? It's a bit similar to your one when you watched that Gabby.
Gabby Petito.
Yeah, like it's a similar thing, isn't it? Somebody murdering somebody.
Well, yeah, but it's not. It's completely different.
No, but I know, but it's like it's along that line.
I mean, it's a male murdering a female, yeah. But I mean,
okay, well, we weren't on about sex, but it was a murdering thing. But
yeah. I just think, like, and do you know what? Do you know this? Do you know this? That all those episodes were filmed in one take.
yes,
How fucking mad is
because
that?
I watched the after premiere interviews with all the actors. And
Stephen Graham, though, he's oh my god, he's phenomenal. But that boy is acting,
hmm
and
dollar.
he was. I think it was like so many people applied for that role, and it was between like I don't know. He was on Heart this morning, and he was the only one that hasn't actually been to drama school, and he wanted him. But
Because
it's
it's like-
fucking
like
phenomenal.
you could just see from his acting, he was just that he wasn't acting. Like, yes, clearly he was acting, but
But
he
it looked
wasn't.
so
He
real.
wasn't real acting. He was just being him.
It felt like a lot of it was improv.
Mm.
But I think, it is scary. And this is what's scary is that's the world we're living in today is like, what's scary is his attitude. This like, that episode 3, how he'd switch like that.
Oh,
Like,
when he
1
was talking
second
to
he'd be like,
David.
are you allowed to ask me that? Are you allowed to ask me that? And then the next he'd be like, look at you.
Fucking pathetic.
Do you know what I mean?
Boom.
Like, it's just like, what the fuck? This boy is fucked up.
Do you know what though? And let us know in the comments if you agree. I don't think it was him.
No, it was him.
I
He
don't think was
admitted
him.
it.
I know he admitted it, but and I have seen this on socials. The people still don't think it was him, and they still think there should be an episode 5 where he was in court. But
Yeah.
I was convinced it was the other white boy.
Well, so a lot of people will agree that up until that CCTV, me and Lara were like, "It weren't him. Look, he's just wet himself with a police charge. How has he murdered someone?" And then the CCTV comes out, and you think, "Okay, well, how the fuck can you defend that?" And then when they started filming in the school, and then when there was that other white boy that looked like him, the other white male. Can you say white? Is that
Yeah.
racist? Okay.
Mm.
The other white boy that looked like him, me and Lara both went, oh, it was him. And it was like that he looked like him, and that's why the CCTV looked like he killed him, but it wasn't him.
Well, this is it. That's why I'm convinced it was the other boy, because
Because where did he run as well?
I'm thinking, I can't remember, is his name Jamie?
Jamie Miller.
Yeah. So I was thinking that Jamie gave the other boy his clothes.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Because
once we
yes, the
saw other boy.
CCTV shows a child dressed in said clothing attacking her.
It shows a
but
child of
was
Jamie's
the
stature in his clothes.
CCTV clear enough to get
What didn't
a
look it on the
facial
video.
image to match it?
I
No,
mean,
because from behind, any kid's any kid.
up until you could see he was a fucking psychopath, narcissistic 13-year-old child, did me and Lara think, oh, maybe it wasn't him. But until we watched that episode where he was there with his therapist, that's when we were like, no, it's him. He's a sick. But this is what's scary, is this is him being like I'll show this woman, or I'll show this girl that if you don't want me, I'll kill you. Or and that's the world we're living in. And I'm not just saying that's males, because I don't want to, it's not to do with even just males, but there is a lot of this male, what is the word? Like just the masculine of, as a masculine, I should be doing this, and women should bow down to me. But then there's also women out there that would be like,
well, look, it transpired
that can kill men because he don't want her,
that she was bullying him anyway,
or they make up lies and sex rape threats. Or
she was bullying him anyway, so it wasn't as if it was an unprovoked attack. She was literally taking the piss out of him.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't deserve being murdered.
No, it doesn't. Someone. It doesn't. But you can't control how somebody reacts to a certain way.
Well, he's clearly psychotic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of people sitting there, right, saying, well, he's clearly picked this up from his dad. He's been raised, and his dad's a very angry man who talks to women like shit. Respectfully, did his dad lose his shit at certain times? Do you know episode 4? Yes. But like me and Lara, like, that's not him being a horrible man. Like, we didn't think that's not him being a horrible man. No one would know how they'd react if their son, they've watched the video of their son murdering someone, and then someone's writing nonsense on your van. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think his reactions, yes, he could have reined it in, and it wasn't the wife's fault that this happened, so he should have taken out. But he was venting and ranting, but it looked like he was almost like attacking verbally his wife. But I think, fucking hell, he's got a lot going on his plate.
I never once saw...
People are like, he's an abusive dad or husband, and I'm like, I don't see it. But then people might... I don't know.
I never once saw him being abusive towards the mother.
No, I didn't. So. Yes, he'd get angry, but fuck me. Imagine what's going on in his head. He's going to lose his shit at times. Imagine having to deal with that. You're 13-year-olds about to get life in prison. You've literally watched the CCTV after you were so adamant it wasn't your son. And then imagine sitting there watching that CCTV footage thinking, oh my God, you've just killed someone. Like my little baby boy.
No, mental. But yeah, it was a really good watch, and the actors were really good. And I just love Ashley Walters.
I fucking love that
great actor.
He is really great. Really, really good. He's really good. Fit as well, if I'm honest. But yeah, no, and I saw that as well. Brad Pitt was a producer on that as well, a co-producer on that.
Oh wow.
But yeah, no, Ashley Walters, he played that part brilliantly as well.
Great British drama.
I love it. I love stuff like that. I absolutely love it. But yeah, that was it. I mean, that's the first time we've done a watch of the week, and the other person's watched.
We can relate to it. Yeah, no,
that's actually interesting.
Good watch of the week.
No, it was good. I enjoyed that.
So, moving on.
So, this week we're going to do shower thoughts. Well, we call them shower thoughts. You know when you sit there and you're having a shower, or...
Hang on, I don't know who's sitting there having a shower.
Okay, well, some people are.
Oh,
you ain't got legs. How are you standing in a shower?
Oh, we're not going down that road.
Well,
again.
There you go.
Yeah.
But, you know when you standing in a shower... And you sit there and think, fuck me, shit, I ain't thought about that before.
So it could actually, it could either be a shower thought, or it could be a poo thought.
Yeah, I have poo thoughts as well.
Yeah, do you know when you're sitting there and you're just thinking, because your phone died and you've got nothing else to read.
And you start reading the house, the Febreze bottle.
Literally, you just pick up the air freshener and you're like, okay, this has got, it's got that in it. It's like, the fuck? You start reading random shit in the toilet.
Oh, literally though. Like, for real, that is fact.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Or it's when you can't sleep, that's when you start the stuff I've written. So Josh has written a load, I've written a load. We don't know what each other are going to ask as well.
You can't look at mine.
Oh, you can't look at mine? Oh, have you sent yours to me? Yeah. Okay, I won't look at yours.
Okay.
I'll find my phone now. Have some elevator music whilst I find my phone. So, shower thoughts. I shall go first. I've written a few. We can discuss some of them. So, why does a round pizza come in a square box, but it's cut into triangles?
Oh,
Why?
what do we call that when it's like when we're talking about shapes? It's something, yeah, it's something in maths, isn't it?
Objects.
No. Let us know in the comments. But yeah, no, that's a lot of shapes, isn't it, for one item?
Yeah, but like, why? Like, why is it the pizza round? Not that it's fine being round, but then why is a round pizza put in a square box, but it's cut into triangles? It's like, where's the consistency, please?
And would all those shapes fit into each other if you put them together? Like,
what? No.
So how does it all work?
Well, it's obviously one's bigger than that. Obviously, you can't get a square pizza box that big for a pizza that's that round. You fucking dickhead.
Do you know what? I don't fucking like you anymore.
I don't like you anymore. But
anyway, but just imagine if you had a square pizza. But you do get rectangle.
You can get rectangle pizzas. I brought one from us the other day. Hux loved it.
Okay, maybe we should try making a triangle pizza. Cut it into circles and put it in a square box.
Or put it into squares and put it in a circle box.
There we go.
That's one of my shower faults.
Okay. So my top one is in the shower when you are wet and naked. Unless you're showering clothes. Like Charlotte does.
No, that's just
my always top fault in the shower is imagine dying in the shower.
You've just unlocked a new fear for me. Oh my fucking god!
It's just fucked. I don't know why it always crosses
my mind. What if you're home alone? Like, because me, like, say for example, like Lara's in the shower, and if you hear a thud, do you know what I mean? Someone's gonna come in and they find you. What if you're alone as well?
It's just
Someone's gonna find you slippery, wet, naked, a bit of soap bubbles still on your armpit or something.
So many things go through my head, like. I don't know. Like for me, it's more the case of when I drop down dead in the shower. What way am I going? Am I going forward? Am I going out the bath? Am I going? Am I taking the shower with me?
And like, how long? Right? Say you're home alone. How long will a shower keep running? Like for days, hours?
Yeah. Like, imagine your other half's literally gone away for a week business trip.
Well,
and you're on your Todd. And you're just dead in the shower now.
No, you've actually unlocked a new fucking fear.
You're going to think about it now.
I'm going to get one of those alarms that they have in service toilets. So if I fall, I'll grab it on the way down.
Or just wear your Apple Watch because it will have fall detection. So if you fall, call emergency services.
Does it?
There you go. That's a new one for you. Wear your Apple Watch and shower. Yeah, it's got fall detection. So if you fall over, it will automatically ring 999.
Because I always just worry, like when I shower and I'm home alone, I always sit there and think, oh my God, this is the time I'm going to get murdered. Like this is the time someone's gonna break into my house.
So this is another one of mine because you've mentioned it now.
Go on.
When you get in the shower, do you always just think that because you can't hear anything?
Yes, that's
somebody's
about to pay around the door.
They're either going to come in and kill you, or they're robbing your house, or because you always hear it as well. You always hear like, did I hear something downstairs?
Yeah, and then I have to turn it off. And then you do the little naked run around your house.
And then you do what I do. You open the door, you're like, hello?
Like the murderer's going to go,
you know no one's down there, but you still open the door and you're like, hello?
No, but like they're going to go, yeah, you're right, mate.
Just burgling your house. Don't you worry, you keep washing.
Don't forget your tootsies. No, but like even when Lara's due to come home from work, like so obviously she does shift work, and like when she's due to come home, I won't shower if she's like within an hour of potentially coming home. Not only like because if I'm in the shower, I'm normally singing a little song as well. I will shit myself if I don't hear her come in, and then all of a sudden I look up and she's standing there.
Yeah, because you just...
So I just don't do it because I think, no, because that would actually give me a heart attack and I'll die.
Yeah, because it's different, like, if you're standing in the kitchen and someone comes home, you're like, oh, you got a vet. But if someone does that when you're in the shower, it's different. It's different. You're basically going to die because they're going to scare the fucking shit out of you.
Exactly. So I just don't, I just try not to do it. Like, unless...
Oh, okay, so that could be both, isn't it? So you could be worried that your house is getting burgled. The burglar comes in on you on the shower, which scares the life out of you, and you die in the shower.
And then you die in shower.
Yeah.
And the burglar ain't going to help you.
No.
They're going to think, fucking free ass, mate. They're going to camp out, get in your bed, have a little nap. Well, that is a good shower fault. Yeah. Good one, boy.
There we go.
Let's have a little look for mine. Okay, so this one, right? Please tell me, what the fuck, right, was someone doing when they first discovered you can milk a cow?
I'm gonna say they were
They
themselves
were
off.
themselves off.
Yeah.
What they thought? Oh,
So they figured out that they could make their penis milk, and they saw the udder was a
that's
similar.
not milk, is it?
Well, no, but
It's not milk, is it?
no, but you know what I'm saying is like
then,
he's thought that I can get a solution out of this, so then he's used the same method for the udder because it looks similar, and he's just gone like that, and milk's come out of it.
or
Because how do you know that cows make milk?
well, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck were they doing to realise? Like, I could just imagine Colin walking along a field thinking, oh, look at that cow. Like, yeah, I want some. And he goes off a fucking cow. And he's like, oh, that tastes good. I'm going to start putting that in coffee and cereal.
Maybe they realised that because a female can produce milk, animals can also do the same thing. I mean, I don't fuck knows.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
That's going to be one to ask Alexa.
I don't think it should know. Alexa? Alexa?
I'll bitch be mugging you off.
Alexa! Ah, she in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that was my one. Go on, Bosh, hit me.
Just on the back end of the shower one. Also, what goes through my head is imagine, right, when you're just there in the shower. The thing that also crosses my mind. Also crosses my mind. It's like when when your eyes are closed because you're like, I don't know, you're washing the shampoo out of your hair or you're washing your face, whatever. Do you ever just think, imagine if the bar fell through the ceiling?
No, because I actually get that. Like, I just picture myself naked landing in literally landing in the front row.
Literally, what falls through the ceiling?
And I always think like when obviously I have now an actual shower, standing shower, but when I used to like be at my mum and dad's and their showers like in the bath, I used to sit there and used to plan in case that happened, and I used to tell myself, right, if it happened, grab the shower curtains so you can wrap yourself around at least.
Fuck's sake.
Stop, because I actually keep picturing that.
Yeah, that was if the bath just fell through the ceiling. Okay. Even when a balloon is half inflated, it is completely full.
Yeah, isn't it?
Crazy.
Because there's. I mean, it's not completely full though, is it? Because you can still fit more in. Yes. But it's expanded, like it's filled the air. It's filled that
because there is no set size. Yeah, but if it was like if it's a 30 centimeter balloon at 15 centimeters inflated,
it's still full capacity. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. That one. That is a good one to think of.
Can't tell you why that was a shower thought. I mean, that's probably a pooing thought, to be fair. But
that was definitely a pooing thought.
Yeah.
Oh, this one actually made me like feel sad as well, actually, because I do think about this one. I don't know if you've ever clocked, right? You and me will never be at each other's funerals.
Oh,
you're just happy with that, are you? No, like that's sad. Like I will either attend yours or you will attend mine, but not the other way round.
But to be fair,
in spirit, as they say.
To be fair, you ain't got that to worry about because when you die, you ain't attending it anyway. So.
No, do you know what Josh has always said? Right, Josh has always said that if I die first, Josh wants to. Can I say this? Josh won't believe that I'm actually dead, and he wants like proof, and he says he'll open the coffin and stuff, don't you?
Oh, absolutely! At your funeral, when everyone's like, "Oh, she's good." Right, bitch, please. I'm going to open the casket. I'm going to have a look inside. I'm going to open it and look inside. And I'm going to shake the shit out of you.
Because you just can't ever, like, you've always said this, haven't you? You can't ever picture me actually dying.
I'll be there with my stethoscope. Stethoscope. Like that. Put it in there. Guys. Hang on a sec. No, it's not working. Only one sock goes missing because if both did, you wouldn't notice.
Yeah, but it depends.
Go on.
If you only had 2 pairs of socks, you'd notice you're missing a pair.
Okay.
No people, well, there is probably some people that have 2 pairs of socks, but I have about 40, 50.
Okay, yeah.
So yes, I wouldn't notice.
Again, for context, yeah, most people have 20, 30 pairs of socks. But if you were to lose both of the socks, you wouldn't know they were missing.
No, you wouldn't. No, that is a valid one. You wouldn't.
It's only when you go to pairing them up that you actually realise that one's
I've got
missing.
an odd sock.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm so bad. I won't even then go and try and find that one. I'll just shove it in my drawer.
Oh, absolutely.
And be like, oh, it might come out later.
And then eventually,
Sometimes I'll just throw it in the bin.
Have a drawer of odd socks or an odd sock bag.
Can blind people see in their dreams?
We got to stop with the blind.
I know.
We got just.
We're gonna get.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Though it's just fascinating because we're uneducated about it. But yeah, do you know what? No, I don't think they can personally, and I will tell you why.
You tell me why.
And I will tell you why. Because
Not a fucking professor over here.
Because they don't know what anything looks like. They have no vision.
Not all the time. Some people were born with vision and then go blind later in life. So okay, hypothetically,
okay,
for the purpose of the story, well, for the
are we
purpose of the
talking about born blind
Okay,
or
for the purpose of
saw at some point in their life?
Yeah, for the purpose of this question.
Okay, born blind.
born
No,
blind.
they wouldn't be able to see in their dreams. They wouldn't be able to see in their dreams. If they had a vision
Do
at
you know
one
that
point,
for a fact, or are you just assuming? Fully assuming, aren't you?
well, yeah, because I told you we're uneducated about blind people. So, no, I don't know that, but yeah, I'm thinking that if they haven't been able to see, then they wouldn't know what.
Oh God, stop! Alright, let me calm down.
So you might have just seen that edit there from a lot of laughing. It was highly inappropriate. We'll post that behind the scenes. Button.
Stop. This is the oh mate.
Have you finished it?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, guys. Okay, this one. When you say forward or back, your lips move in those directions. Fuck knows what you're doing there.
Forward, backwards.
Oh yeah!
Did I?
Yeah. Forward, backwards.
What about if I went forward?
Okay, well if you want to look like a dickhead.
Oh, actually, that's one like I've got.
Mm.
Is you can never. No, hang on, pass it here. I can't remember the exact wording. And I don't want to get this wrong because people will be like, yes, you fucking can, you twat. You can never stand backwards on the stairs. And then I sat there and I thought, fuck me, you fucking can't.
That's something that you think about when you're high or something. Backwards on the stairs.
But you can't, can you? You can never, like, stand backwards on the stairs.
I don't even know how that looks.
Well, it won't, because the thing is, if you're walking up the stairs and then you turn around, you're not backwards, you know you're walking downstairs. See what I mean? You can't do it. This is absolutely confused. Josh, just give him 3 working years to let his brain comprehend what I've just said.
1 hour later.
Okay, actually, I think I get it. Technically,
Okay. Here we go.
if I walk up the stairs backwards, okay,
But
yeah,
you're
I
still
see.
not backwards on the stairs because you'll still be facing down the stairs.
But I see what you're saying, but I'm not. I'm walking
Can you
backwards.
walk backwards up the stairs? Then yeah, of course you fucking can.
Yeah, walking
But that's
backwards
not-
in the
But you
direction
can't
that I
ever
want to go.
stand backwards on the stairs. Do you know what I mean?
No. Well, like I say, that's
That one's a bit trippy, yeah.
Yeah, that's one that you talk about when you're high or something on drugs. Or...
Okay, so my next shower fault / little bit of a joke as well / vegans don't come at me. When 2 vegans are arguing, is it still considered beef?
Absolutely, I see that one before.
It's like, oh, you're beefing, and they'll be like, I'm a vegan actually. Because why does a vegan
So
always have to tell someone they're a vegan?
what are they doing? Are they?
Let us in.
Yeah.
Oi! Look at these two. They're let us in.
Might try that, you know.
So if two vegans,
Nah, they got bare lettuce.
they got bare lettuce between them.
Hmm.
So there you go. If there's two vegans that are what we would call normally beefing, they're now lettuce in.
Why is it even called beefing?
I don't know.
Oh, why is it not chicken in?
Why is it not lamb in?
Pork in?
Salmon in. Salmon in.
Salmon in?
Salmonella.
Salmon in?
Yo, they got bare salmon.
Vegans, let us know.
Don't hate us.
Charlotte. Oh, back to the shower. Didn't fall through the ceiling. If you get out of the shower clean, how does your towel get dirty?
Yes. See this one. I think this is like what came first, fucking chicken or the egg? But
Because I know people that will shower, use the towel to dry them, and then put the towel in the wash. Now, personally, that's not me.
well, after every wash.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that. After
Personally,
every
that's not
wash.
me. The one person that I am talking about who will watch this knows that I'm on about her. But yeah, no, I'll keep my towel going for a week. Maybe not 7 days, but a good 4 to 5 days.
Yeah.
Because in my eyes, it's never dirty as long as it's on the radiator to dry out.
See with me, it's not that I feel like it's getting dirty. I'm like, it smells damp.
Yeah, but it's only smells
you know what I
damp if it
mean?
don't dry properly. But I put it on the radiator, so
I put mine on the radiator,
Yeah.
but sometimes I haven't got the heating on.
But it's good to go for. It's good to go for definitely a few days. It's not.
Yeah.
It needs to go in the wash daily.
No, but it is valid, isn't it? It's like, why does it need washing? We all know why it needs washing. We all wash them, but why?
Yeah.
And also, whilst we're on it, can I just ask: are you shower in the morning or shower at night?
I mean, this one would always stir up comments, won't it? Because people like, oh, you have to shower in the morning and the evening, sort of thing. I don't personally
Shower
agree
and
with that.
morning.
Like shower in the morning and shower in the evening.
No,
Like,
I
twice a day sort of
guarantee
thing,
80% of the population don't do that, depending on what you're doing every day.
I'm gonna go with I'm that minority of people that will get in from work and will go to sleep dirty, because for me, getting me out of bed in the morning is knowing that I need to shower before work.
And it wakes you up.
Yeah, like I know that I can't go to work unless I have a shower, because naturally I'm just not going to go to work dirty. So it's sort of like it is the thing that
It
gets me out of
forces you
bed.
to get out of bed. See, there's so much controversy with this one, and everyone's different. I get it, but I like a shower in the morning because, like you, it wakes me up, and it's like it makes
And then you start the day
alive.
feeling fresh as well.
You start the day, and then there's people going, "What?" But then you go to bed dirty, and it's like, okay, but if I showered at night,
then I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
work
sweat
dirty.
in the night.
Yeah,
and
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
work dirty.
Like, it's like you can't fucking win. I mean, if I'm doing things, or like if I've had a busy day, or I've done the housework, like, or when you do a spring cleaning day, or we've gone to the gym, or do you know what I mean? Like, if we're doing stuff that has caused activity, then yes, I will then have another shower in the evening.
Yeah, no, like if it's been a 35-degree day and I've been at work 12 hours,
100%, I'm showering morning and afternoon and evening.
Straight up. I think you just sort of you just gauge when you need to wash, sort of thing.
Well, I mean, you need to wash every day, but
one more.
Do one more each. Okay, let me try and find the best one. Oh, I've got one of two. Oh, I've got one of three. Today is the oldest you have ever been and the youngest you'll ever be again.
Yeah, that one's fucked. I see one about that I seen one like that about a photo.
A photo?
Yeah, like the photo, like a photo of yourself will always be the oldest of you and the youngest of you. Is it similar?
Okay.
Similar
if
to
I
that
took
one.
a photo, that's the oldest photo. A photo of
It's
me
the oldest
being
you'll ever be and the
being-
youngest you'll ever be. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also similar to like you were once the youngest person on Earth for like a millisecond. Like the minute Celine popped you out, you were the youngest person on Earth until like 0.01 seconds until another baby was born somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
Isn't it? And isn't it weird how like talking about like, okay, today's the oldest I've been, but you sit there and think, well, I'm not. To people, you go by years, don't you? Like, well, I don't feel I'm not older, because I'm still my age, but you are technically older each day.
Yeah.
But that's like Huxley. We went to her first birthday the other day, and I was like, "Oh, we're going to her birthday on Saturday." She was like, "How old is she going to be?" I was like, "Oh, she's going to be 1." And he went, "What? So she's 0?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "But you don't say that, do you?"
No.
But it's legit. Like, so she's 0 because if she's not 1, she's nothing.
Yeah, but some people will just say that they're 11 months. Or, this
It's
is
when
my
they're
51 week
It's
old
when
baby.
they're 10. Oh, he turns 120 months old today. But yeah.
Okay, let's wrap up the shower thoughts then.
Wrap 'em up. Sorry, my eyes are way
Okay, so
too
one of
tired.
mine was in order to fall asleep, we have to pretend that we're asleep.
Yes.
You
How
have to
fucking trippy.
you have to
pretend
fake yourself.
to sleep.
You have to pretend you're asleep to fall asleep.
Unless you naturally fall asleep. But when you're trying to sleep,
Yeah, you have to close
you
your eyes.
literally have to pretend to sleep.
And then do you know like when you get the toss and turning because you can't think of something to dream about, and then you just think, do you know what? Fuck it, just shut your eyes and just be still. And you're literally like,
Yeah.
that's now me pretending to be
Oh, do
asleep.
you know what? You just said something that I think, oh my God, I relate to that. Because a lot of people don't, like, talk to. Is when I go to sleep, I think of something to dream about, and I will dream about it.
Oh, I think
to a
everybody
certain
does.
extent.
I think everybody does.
Well, I don't know.
You
People
sort of-
say, no, I can't fucking do
And
that.
actually get weirdos, just close your eyes and go to bed, and it's just you're fucked. But yeah, no, like I have to think of something to dream about,
Yeah, same.
and I think that's why I have problems sleeping because it's just so many things that I want to dream about go through my head. The number of people older than you never goes up.
No, that's I was just trying to think. Well, yeah, but when people die, but it doesn't go up.
No.
You said it doesn't go up, not down.
That's another. I was gonna clean my room, and then
Did
I got high. And my last one, yeah, this is a bit of a tongue twister, doing it. I even couldn't get my head around it. Was
How much would I can't even do that. Can you do that tongue twister?
silly, seashell, shit.
What the? No, it's
Oh,
how much could I don't know. Carry on.
Are oranges named oranges because oranges are orange, or is orange named orange because oranges are orange?
No, valid. The thing is all I heard was orange, 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 but I get exactly what you were trying to say.
Yeah, so like, was an orange named
Was
an
a
orange because
fruit
of colour?
named orange because it's colour,
Or was the colour named because-
orange because of the fruit?
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds a lot better for some people to
But
actually
it's
clock.
fucked, isn't it? Why is an orange orange?
And why is it the only fruit that's named after its colour?
Yeah.
Blueberry, yeah, but they're more like purple anyway.
Gonna have to. I don't even think we're ever gonna get the answer to that one either, are we?
No.
Boris
imagine just
Johnson,
calling-
if you were watching this,
It's all the government, innit?
well, he's not really the government now, but he is
Why was
definitely
Boris...
my favourite prime minister.
Oh, ex-prime minister.
Yeah, favourite ex-prime minister.
Go on, do your impression, because you do a good one of him.
So, you know, if you can work from home, then you must stay indoors, don't go to work, but work from home, but don't go outside, or, you know, coronavirus will kill you and it is killing people, but if you have to go to work, then just leave the house and go to work. But if you don't, then stay at home, but go out if you need to go out, because you can't stay at home, because if you work from home, then you've got to go to work and you've got to stay at home.
Oh, legit.
That was shower thoughts, guys.
Oh, that was good. I like them.
Or poo thoughts, whatever way you want to look at it.
Or high thoughts, apparently.
Mm.
Triple dilemma. As we all know, although I don't look it.
Triple's dilemma.
Oh shit! I forgot that song.
No one knows.
Although I don't look it, I am turning 30 this year. Don't you dare! I knew that was going to come.
It's at least mid-40s.
Absolutely not. Got two
Say
options,
it.
so I'm debating. Right,
Ogre.
I'm debating. Do you just call me an ogre?
Yeah, you literally remind me of the Green Fiona.
I watched Shrek the other day. Actually,
Did
that's
you
actually
see
fucking
the,
horrible.
see the resemblance?
You're actually horrible. Just got to dye my hair red now. So, I want to have a party, but like to hire somewhere who's they've got to pay all these costs and everything else.
Are we talking like DJ table,
Yeah, like obviously
cake
you
and
want
juice?
I want cake and juice. No, but do you know what I mean? Like, I want a vibey party. Like,
Right.
we're all parents. Most of us are parents. Blah blah blah. I want everyone to have a night off, get a babysitter, and have like a good old night out. Shots, Jaegers. Do you know what I mean? Like, bring it back, right?
There's not enough babysitters for that.
Oh no, that's true. But I don't want the thought of hiring out a hall, paying for food because you feel like you have to provide food at a party. Blah 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 blah. DJ, blah blah blah. But instead, I'm thinking, okay, let's go to like a bar, hire out a section of a bar.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? That already does that because you can reserve certain areas in places. But I'm just trying to work out where, and we've just been kind of talking about that, really.
I reckon kill two birds with one stone. Hire out a soft play centre where the kids play in the soft play all day, and the parents just get fucked at the tables.
Just go to Costco and get loads of shit.
Literally,
Kind of booze.
hire out a soft play for a day. Kids literally play on it all day while the parents get drunk.
True. Yeah, but us parents would be on the soft play after.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, move out of the way, kids. Let me show you how it's done. Yeah, that's my dilemma. I think I know what I'm going to do in my head. It's now just finding a bar that could do it. I found one, but they want like $3,000.
Yeah, I reckon.
For me to
I reckon
put down.
for your 30, you definitely go out.
Like $3,000. So that one I was talking about the other day, they want $3,000.
Yeah, bang on the credit card.
Well, I'm going to have to, or something like that.
Yeah. So that was your dilemma, and I will end with rant of the week. And it's
What's your rant?
It's not so much a rant, but it's just for the parents watching this. Just do you ever just feel like your kids have just got so much to say to you at the most inconvenient time, and it just does your fucking head in?
Yeah. Literally, like Huxley tonight.
Like, I don't know. Like after school, you pick them up, and they've just got so much shit to say. Like, and it's not even relevant. It's not about the day at school.
Oh no, see that's to me is different. So like Huxley would just sit there and randomly, like the other day, he went, "Do you know my name?" I was like, "Yeah, I fucking named you, mate. Like, of course I know your name." But then when I ask him questions, silent, can't remember. Oh, don't know. What did you do at school today? Don't know. But then could tell me what we done in Australia 3 years ago, and the exact animal that he saw at this date. And it's like
they just
talk
grind on
random
you
shit.
sometimes. They just go on and they're like, or Ethan, he'll be like, "Dad, what's 1,792 divided by 15?" I don't know. Why would you even come out with that sum?
Do you know what Huxley would say? But the thing is, Hux would say that to me, and I'm quite quick on maths on my head, and I'll give him an answer, and he'll go, "Yep, correct." And I'm thinking, I could have told you anything, and you're going to say yes, correct.
I love the way that Isla always corrects me that the sun is a star. She's like, I'm like, the sun's shining today. She's like, Dad, don't you mean the star?
Oh no.
Yes, Isla, the star is shining today. Sorry.
I mean, fair point.
Fucking corrected.
Can you get it right? I mean, who says that though?
Yeah, literally. But it's just, yeah. Do you know what? It's not. It's not a rant, but out there, you'll know that you've just had a day of it, and then the kids just want to go on and on and on
It's
and
so
on.
irrelevant.
And it's always bedtime as well, isn't it? It's always at bedtime. They just don't know when to
Yeah.
shut up.
It's like, no, go to sleep now. But yeah, that's just yeah, good rant. How did it make you feel?
It wouldn't be the same if it didn't make it so angry. But I didn't need to do it for that one. But to be honest, when they're chatting shit to me, I'm so angry.
I think all parents get it. Their kids can do that bloody get it at times. But and then when they're laying there in bed, sleep, and you think, "Oh, you're the most innocent.
This is why I had children.
You are so precious.
For the hours that you do not talk.
In the world." Well, no, I'm just thinking. I don't think. Oh, great, he's shutting up because he's asleep.
Honestly, the day starts and it's a countdown to the day they go back to bed.
Oh no, I just like that all day. I'm like, oh my god, this kid, like, and he is good as gold, but oh my god, he chats shit, and then he goes to sleep, and you think, oh, this kid, he's the most beautiful boy ever. I love him so much. And
this is the time.
And then you want to annoy them because you want to just sit there, like, just stare at them,
just fucking flicking their cheek, like,
I mean,
that was episode 4, guys.
Yeah, that was episode 4. Let's just know what you think.
Yeah, as you can tell, it was another sober episode.
Yeah, we were sober, but I think it's still better than episode 2.
Correct. And you may have seen we have a real life dribble month.
And you may have seen our new hoodies.
Real life dribble. If you fancy one of these mugs, let us know in the comments. Just type yes, please.
Or the hoodies.
And
we're not giving them out for free, though, guys.
We will get you a free real life dribble mug sent to you.
Oh, apparently we are.
Yeah, of course we are. Anything for our subscribers.
So you have to be subscribed.
Yes, comment yes, please, and we'll get you a free mug. But That was episode 4. And just like that,
We'll be back.
until next time.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.